How did you find out that this was happening?
We found out from WRTV.
The Bureau of Motor Vehicles is selling your information. A state lawmaker wants to give you the option to say, no thanks. This is in direct response to a WRTV investigation from our Kara Kenny.
What kind of car you drive, how many miles are on it, even your license plate number. These are pieces of personal information the BMV is selling. A state lawmaker wants to change that with this bill.
House Bill 1100 would stop the BMV from selling personal information for people 65 and older and for people younger than 21.
So you have teenagers whose information is being sold currently.
That is right. That's correct. You go get a driver's license, your information is being sold.
What do you think about that?
That's the reason why we have proposed legislation to address that.
Representative Greg Porter's bill would also give anyone who's not a teenager or senior citizen the option to opt out.
How important is that option to be able to say, nope, I don't want my information sold?
You're controlling your own identity and who has that information for you. This legislation was filed per our conversation and your reporting of last year.
Our investigation found the BMV has brought in $263 million since 2012 from selling driver data. Porter's bill would allow the state to transfer funds to make up any budget shortfalls that happen by allowing Hoosiers to opt out of their data being sold. Thousands of entities are buying it, like tow companies, bail bonds, auto dealers, debt collectors, insurance agents, law enforcement, schools, and private investigators. Many of our viewers told us they are not happy, like Susan in Allen County.
There was an article I read that you had written. There was no way to opt out. They never informed me, of course.
And what do you think about that?
I am not pleased.
Susan supports Porter's bill and called her lawmakers to tell them she wants to opt out of the state selling her information.
We want to protect Hoosiers' identity and their credit.
This bill has been assigned to the Roads and Transportation Committee. Kara Kenny, WRTV.
Now, we've reached out to the chairman of the committee, Representative Jim Pressel, to see if he plans to give the bill a hearing, and we are still waiting to hear back on that. WRTV also reached out to the Bureau of Motor Vehicles for their input on the bill, and they do not comment on pending legislation.